Welcome back to the show, gang. We got another banger coming up for you. We getting ready to watch this World Cup. I'm calling it World Cup preparations, and I got a couple of videos lined up already. And let's go ahead and just check this out. You know what I mean? Do a couple of little bit of reaction videos and see how it works out. All right, gang. Y'all ready to watch this?
Thousands of
Let's get ready.
volunteers will be the backbone of the Fan Fest, making it successful. Our Laura Harris spoke with 3 of them who say this means much more than just a volunteer opportunity.
Okay, so when you hear you've been selected, what's your first thought?
To run up and down the hall, like, yes, trying to not scream, but just be super excited.
I just get more hyped being around hyped people.
I was like, woo! Cecilia Knipp, Angel Chidundan, and Phoebe Butler are 3 of the more than 5,000 people who were handpicked to volunteer for the FIFA World Cup activities in North Texas.
It's a good opportunity for us as the United States.
I wonder what that mean, handpicked. You know what I mean? Like handpicked from where? You know what I'm saying? So let's keep following along.
To send out a lot of love and welcoming and hospitality.
All 3 are educators at Ursuline Academy of Dallas, and all 3 have been selected to work the FIFA Fan Festival at Fair Park. For Knipp, this is her 2nd time. Her first was in 1994 when the World Cup was hosted at the Cotton Bowl. And for Ursula,
Sherry done did that, baby. Sherry done showed up in the game. This is her 2nd time. Well, good on her. Let's get back to the show.
School in Jordan. Jordan is coming, so that's exciting because we have friends in that country, and so we're happy for them.
So about the volunteer selection process, local FIFA organizers say from the 33,000 online applications, 12,000 went to in-person interviews.
We just got to interview and tell them about ourselves and what we bring to the table, which it aligns a lot with my own job of college counseling.
Phoebe says that a successful elevator pitch also included where she would tell fans to go to for fun, like when it comes to eating around North Texas. After selection, it was on-the-job training.
Oh no, gang. I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't me trying to be rude or anything, but like, oh no, this ain't doing it for me, baby. Let's go in there and keep moving on, baby. This ain't doing it for me. Let's see what else they got. What's next? It ain't doing it for me, baby. Shoot, let's go in there and keep moving along. Late as heck out here, baby. I'm trying to get to the house, but I wanted to just do a little bit of, you know, just kind of like just do some homework, gang. I just wanted to do a little bit of homework and just, you know, before tomorrow.
Fans have purchased tickets to different matches at Houston Stadium. Some got the seats they were hoping for. Others weren't so lucky.
Yeah, one Houston man says he paid more than $20,000 for premium seats only to get tickets in the upper deck. KPLC 2 News reporter Jaywan Jung is live outside Houston Stadium with the text messages that reveal what he was told. Jaywan.
Dang.
Well, Keith and Lisa, it's hard to tell behind me, but there are FIFA signs covering the entire stadium. There's clearly a lot of excitement up to this international event. Now, that man that I...
Dang. The man paid $20,000 for some nosebleeds.
Spoke to tonight, he says he paid $22,000 for premium hospitality tickets. And I actually pulled up the seating map of Houston Stadium to show you where he would be seated. Originally, it was pretty close to the field, sections 107 and 108 right here. Well, he was moved to the upper deck right here in 308, and he was told that it's an upgrade.
Nah.
When Houston man Saad Qureshi first learned the FIFA World Cup...
We gave you an upgrade, baby. We gave you an upgrade. You going to the nosebleeds. Dang.
Coming to Houston, he knew he wanted his chance to score great seats.
I don't know if you'll ever get another opportunity. This is great.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Once in a lifetime.
And you felt like you had to buy tickets.
Yeah.
So he got in contact with a sales representative named Eric from FIFA's hospitality provider on location.
When he was trying to get me to buy the tickets, he told me this is champion section, this is where you're sitting. These are color-coded red.
These are text messages Saad exchanged with sales rep Eric. Saad texted, quote, "I want Champions Club." Then Eric sent back a diagram with the highlighted section. Champions, he texted back. The total he paid?
A total $22,000. I found out that I'm not even in these sections.
It's section 308, right?
Yes.
When Saad got his tickets this week, he says it wasn't what he paid for.
Nah.
Yeah, because that's what the guy told me.
When Saad emailed FIFA On Location, he was told his package was given a, quote, complimentary upgrade.
You got a complimentary upgrade, baby. We did something good for you. Yeah, we helping you out. You got a complimentary upgrade. What you complaining about, baby? Dang. You watching the game? Gee.
Service. No one told you that the seats are not guaranteed.
No, there's nothing in it. I just had all these diagrams.
So I looked up the hospitality sale regulations from FIFA On Location. It does state there are no guarantees a customer will receive their intended hospitality package, and also no guarantees seats will be adjacent to each other or even in the same block. Do you kind of feel ripped off?
I mean,
He get his money back?
I feel blessed to be able to go to a FIFA event. I just feel like it's a little unfair because I paid for something and then I'm getting something so different.
Somebody paid for them tickets, bro. They paid. Somebody paid. He paid 22, somebody else paid 45 for his tickets. That's what happened. You got upgraded, baby. There's no guarantee. We ain't got to honor this. Give you your money back. Put you with the front. We complimentary give you an upgrade. Dang. That sucks, bro. When your money ain't no good.
Yeah, and we have reached out to On Location, but have not heard back. Saad tells me he also filed a complaint with the Attorney General. We're live outside.
Yeah, I've been hearing about those.
Tonight. Jaewon Jung, KPRC 2 News.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about those. I've been hearing about those Attorney General complaints and stuff. The Attorney General is gonna be going looking for them. Let's go check this out.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton announced his office will investigate FIFA over allegations that it
that's what I was just talking about.
switch scheme with World Cup tickets. Paxton says his office has heard complaints from fans who feel deceived after getting tickets with worse views than originally advertised.
We just talked about that.
Politics from the Washington Bureau of the
We literally just talked about that, gang. Dang. So FIFA is known for doing that. This ain't the first time that FIFA crooks. FIFA crooks, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
News and is here now with some insight. Joseph, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
This has been one of the big talkers about FIFA, but give us the backstory here. Why is the state attorney general getting involved in soccer tickets?
Yeah, well, so consumer protection is kind of a core function of state attorneys general, and we've seen similar inquiries launched in California and New York. It's worth noting that Paxton is actually the Republican nominee for U.S. Senate right now after defeating John Cornyn in last month's runoff. We've seen a surge in Paxton news releases about investigations and lawsuits since he launched this Senate campaign. But a lot of those are about hot-button social issues, DEI, immigration. This one, going after high ticket prices, might be one where he can actually score some bipartisan points because frustration with those high prices is pretty universal right now.
Yeah, you are so right about that. Okay, so a couple of things here. What are the allegations, and then what does FIFA say about this uproar?
Yeah, so FIFA has this rather complicated ticketing system they've deployed for the World Cup with lotteries and dynamic pricing and categories of tickets.
Dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing, baby. Dynamic pricing. Gang, if you don't know what dynamic pricing means, what that means is that if they know that you really want to get there, you're going to get, dynamic pricing. That's what happened to him, baby. Man, they crooks, bro. So y'all need to Google dynamic pricing. What happens is basically like if you're Hispanic and it's Cinco de Mayo is coming up like May 2, May 3, May 4, right? You go into the Kroger because they know that you're Hispanic. They're going to charge you the fajitas and the tortillas triple. It's called dynamic pricing, gang. Like everybody's doing it. Like y'all need to get hip to the game. For real.
Buying the top tier premium seats based on kind of initial stadium maps they saw. And then when they received their actual seat assignments, they discovered they were up in the nosebleed sections. Now,
just like that dude we're talking about.
Were simply intended to be guidelines and not precise locations, and have kind of defended its handling of this. But clearly, the frustration is still very real out there.
Okay, so is this, Joseph, just a headline from the Attorney General's office, or could frustrated fans really get something out of this investigation?
Yeah, we'll see. FIFA is a powerful global institution here, but they are still subject to consumer protection laws. So the Attorney General, if they can put together...
Ain't nothing finna happen to him, bro. Bro, ain't nothing finna happen to him, bro. Nah. It was probably about, man, I don't even remember when it was, like back in the gap, many years ago. They got into a big old hoopla with Russia, bro. Like they was selling seats. Man, it was just a big old thing, bro. It was like FIFA crooks. Don't even get me started on that.
There a case on this. We might see something. It's probably too late.
Ain't nothing to happen.
Changes to actual tickets.
Nah.
With the games kicking off in the coming days here, but it's always possible we could see some kind of settlement down the road in which fans receive some form of compensation for where they ended up in the rafters of these games.
All right, definitely something to keep watching. Joseph Morton with the Dallas Morning News. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, gang, ain't nothing to happen, bro. Nah, just like the way he said, like FIFA's it's a powerhouse. It's a powerhouse. They ain't finna do nothing to FIFA. FIFA's the one bringing all the money into Dallas. They ain't finna do nothing.
Tomorrow with 6 weeks of soccer excitement. The matches are spread across 3 countries, but Dallas is the hub for the massive media coverage. Fox 4's Dan England joins us in Dallas with that. Hi, Dion.
Hi there, Clarice. Well, we got a reminder today, and that is at the World Cup stories we tell and the content we create will be viewed many times over around the globe. And the Host City Media Center is the epicenter for that. And today we got to meet friends from around the world.
My first name is pronounced Matthijs.
Matthijs?
Yeah, a little bit more, instead of the I, it's the I. It's,
Matthijs?
Yes, exactly.
I did okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Matthijs van Dam is an investigative sports reporter from the Netherlands.
Well, I'm from Amsterdam, and I have to be honest, this is quite different. It's bigger, the streets are bigger, people are more in their cars.
Like many visiting World Cup journalists, he'll write about several.
Nah, I want to know what, bro? I'm good. This don't call my attention. That's for dang sure, baby. That don't call my attention. All right, let's check this out.
In just days, soccer fans from around the world will fill the seats at Dallas Stadium in Arlington.
I think it's going to be a wonderful experience for everyone.
FIFA is adding signage, creating new banners and scoreboards, making the arena less about the Cowboys and more about the world's greatest soccer players, from the suites to the pitch.
We're growing the same grass. We're looking to produce the same conditions indoors that they have outdoors.
Ian Craig, pitch venue manager, says this grass is 4.5 feet above the NFL field. Growing lights are part of an extensive setup to keep the grass alive. They brought in gravel, pipe drainage, sand, and sod.
There's a lot of work going into creating the perfect pitch, and it's a huge challenge. The pitch manager says they only have 3 days in between matches to create perfect conditions. They normally have 2 weeks.
The field is ready to go. The Players' Tunnel, an area most fans will only dream of seeing, is a work in progress, but will soon be a short walk.
So I actually got some insider information about this, actually, gang. So one of my guys, he was actually telling me that his company was the one who took care of all that business over there at the AT&T Stadium, and apparently Jerry had to pay for all of that. And all them suites down there at the bottom, they had to take them all out. And 3 rows down there at the bottom, they had to take them bad boys out too. And what else? What else did they take out? Man, they took out a whole bunch of stuff. And they also had to put curtains over there on the big window over there on the side. Yeah. So it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I had a little client over there telling me about these cool little things. So I do got a little bit of a little input to say about that.
From team-specific locker rooms.
You know, the venue here have been very, very accommodating. They've really gone above and beyond to try and make sure that we can deliver what we need to deliver.
That goes for food too. Stadium favorites like nachos and hot dogs are on the menu, but so are some soccer-inspired desserts being served up for all 9 games.
This is the most of any venue.
Those are cool, bro. Did you see them little soccer balls? Those were cool, them little soccer balls. I like those. Gang, it's getting a little late, man. It's time for me to go on ahead and wrap it up, baby. I mean, we already been living for probably about 15 minutes or something. So, you guys have a good night, man. Go on ahead and do some memes, do your prayers, and just go on ahead and get some good night, all right? Some good night's rest. See y'all guys in the morning. I'll be live streaming some more about JR. What is that? What do I call it? call it coffee and sunshine with JR. And it's just basically where we get you ready to go out into the day, watch the weather, watch the markets, watch the traffic, a little bit of doom scrolling, so we can kind of feel what's happening, before the day starts. And also, don't go forget that tomorrow I'll be live streaming from over there at Clyde Warren Park. So you guys stay tuned to that as well. I'll probably start streaming about 2. I know the game starts streaming around 2, so I don't know if I'll do my best. But for dang sure, I'm going to Clyde Warren Park tomorrow. I took the day off tomorrow, and you guys stay tuned because it's gonna be fun, gang. We're gonna watch the Mexico and South Africa game here at Clyde Warren Watch Party. All right, you guys have a good night. Take care of yourself.